as the investigation which was already conducted, these all aspects, whether the balloons were out, the card and dash the side barricades and all, these are entirely taken care by the Honorable High Court while rejecting her bail application. Everything has come forward. How much she consumed the alcohol, how rash and negligently she was driving on the road, and how that her car hit these Activa moped, that entire incident had occurred. Everything has been taken care, and it is a well reasoned and well detailed order has passed by the Honorable Court, and therefore the Honorable High Court has rightly rejected her anticipatory bail application. And after seeing the entire investigation papers, the videos, the material before the court, that order itself is more than sufficient to describe what exactly has happened on that particular day.
Okay. So one more question is that when we look towards bail, how easy for a person who is having crores of money and a layman to get bail when it comes to money?
Look, law is for everyone the same. No one is having an upper hand or a lower hand as far as the law is concerned. For everyone, law is same. It is how it has been produced before the court and how the court takes it and decides on the material available before the court.
Right.
Exactly, because court has to be decided, and court decides every matter on as per the material decides it before them.
Okay.
And how you present your case before the court.
Right.
So it is up to us how we will fight again and how we will present the case before the court and how we satisfy the court. That is it.
And once Malu got bail saying that the arrest is illegal, we cannot give you PCR. Sir, does court has given any conditions to Malu that you cannot leave India, you cannot go out of Nagpur, you have to follow investigating procedure, you have to be in touch, you cannot go to Rajasthan, and it's 4 months down the line, police got to know that she is at Rajasthan.
As far as I have read the order, I don't think any, as if my knowledge is concerned, I don't think the court has imposed any condition to her while releasing her. The Honorable Court has only decided that her arrest is illegal and she walked free.
Okay. What about victim's family, sir? I would like to know that the hit and run case is done. They both are no more. The bread and butter of the family, I don't know how they are surviving.
Yes.
So, anything with like any humanity grounds you got from the accused?
No.
That they came and visited both of the families. They says we are sorry whatever happens. We are there to help you. We are there for you. Anything you got on humanity grounds?
No. Till date, nothing.
Nothing.
Nobody has approached us. Nobody has approached the families of the victim. Nobody has shown any gratitude against this incident. Nobody has shown a little bit of gratitude against these victims who are young boys who have just started their careers and lost their precious life.
Yeah.
One of them, a software engineer in a prestigious company, has just been appointed. Just get confirmation from that.
Yes.
And as far as the humanitarian ground is concerned, they have shot nothing as a humanitarian humanity to that victim.
Right. So when it comes to Motor Vehicle Act, when the demise is done, do we get any compensation for victims?
That is altogether a different story. We have already filed the compensation case before the Motor Vehicle Tribunal. That is altogether a different story, and it will again be decided on the merits by the courts.
Right. So I would like to know that what victims' family want right now when it comes to justice. Do they get justice prevails? They can say that justice prevails.
Look, till date, the victim's family are still having the hope on the entire legal system of this prestigious country. They are still hoping that one day they will get the justice from this court. They are still hoping that the culprit should be behind the bar. They are still hoping that one day they will get justice from the court.
Right. So when it comes to law point, as we have heard, the new law has passed in July 1st, 2024 regarding Evidence Act, CRPC, IPC. Do we can implement the same law in this case so that fast trial court and fast things can be done?
No, look, as far as the new law is concerned, it is started from the 1st of July, but the older cases prior to 1st of July, it will be tried by the old laws only.
Okay.
As far as the old laws concerned, it just can as again whatever new law is not implemented.
Implemented in
Yes.
this case. Okay. So this was Advocate Jamil sir, Yusuf Jamil sir, who was briefing us that the victim family totally depends on the law, and they have full faith that one day justice prevails to them. And definitely we have asked so many questions so that the viewers who are watching TNN 24 as well as MNS, they'll know the exact status of the case, and definitely be with us. We'll be there to help you out. We'll there to give you more about the law, the citations, the judgments, and definitely one day definitely we'll again come back with the new judgments. And if there is something happen in this case again, in the hit and run case regarding Ritika Malu and Madhuri Sarda, we'll definitely show you, and we'll definitely make you understand the reality of hit and run case. And we as a TNN 24 reporters definitely give you all warm regards and tell you that in the night hour, please be careful whenever you go out of the home. As the opposite lawyer has said that they have not wear a helmet when they were driving. So as I said, helmet is not a part of parcel of the case. It's upon how you drive your vehicle, right? So be with us, subscribe us, like us, TNN 24, and we are there to help you all the time when it comes to judgment, citations and law. And be with us with Vivek Shami. I'm Latika Shami for TNN 24 News Channel. Thank you so much.